I'm sitting in my truck right now before I have to start work, and I wanted to just put this quick rant out there because I don't know where else to go with it, and I don't want to bottle it up inside anymore. But last night when I was at work, I called my boss for help. My drive-through was completely backed up. I had cars lined up around the building. It was so bad. Turns out it was middle school graduation, and that's why we were so busy. So I called my general manager, my GM, the only person I knew who would pick up at 9 o'clock at night because I needed the help. I called her for help. She answered. She said, let me find out from my boss if I can go in and help you, and I'll call you back. I said, okay. I waited for her to call me back. She did. And when she did, she told me, now keep in mind, she's a general manager, which means she's salaried, which means no matter what time of day she comes in or what time of night she comes in and how long she comes in for, she gets paid the same no matter what, which means that she could have came in and helped me last night for at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half, just to make sure my drive-through line was clear and my lobby orders were clear. She could have came in and helped me for at least an hour, half hour, or hour and a half, whatever, right? Keep that in mind. Her response was, no, I'm not allowed to come in and help you because it's too late at night for me to come in, and it's overtime for me, and I'm not allowed to have overtime. But you can lock your lobby to make things easier. I took it, I locked my lobby, and I called it good. But the thing that's sitting on my heart is this. How am I supposed to trust you as my boss? How am I supposed to rely on you as my boss when you lie to my face about coming in and helping me? You know what I mean? How am I, what does that say to your crew as well? Right? When they say, hey, you need to call someone to help you, and you call your boss, because she's the only one out of all the employees who work at that store who picked up the phone, right? But she tells you no, she's not going to come in and help you because overtime, even though she's a salaried manager and she doesn't get, even if she does get overtime, it's not a lot. Or it probably is a lot. But look, the point is her pay is the same no matter what. And she chose to leave me hanging. And I don't know who to talk to about it, and I don't know who to vent to about it, so I'm kind of just putting it out there in the ether because I don't have anywhere else to put it. And it just blows my mind that they want me to bend over backwards for them to help them out when something goes down at the store, but they wouldn't do the same for me when I need them. When I need them to help me, nothing gets done. But I'm supposed to bend over backwards and help them all the time. And I'm done with it. Luckily for me, I have set myself up so that I can get out of this job, hopefully by next year. 2026, hopefully I will be out of this job. This will be my last summer here, my last Christmas here, my last New Year's, my last spring. I'm done. I'm not going to do this no more. I have set myself up, hopefully, that the next steps I take in the next couple months to the next year will get me out of this job, and I'll never, ever, 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 ever come back. I'll never come back. I can't do it no more. I can't keep sticking my neck out for people who just don't care, who are always looking out for number one, and they would literally throw me under the bus if it meant it would save their ass, if it would save their butts first. And that's the sad part. Because I know they would. They would throw me under the bus the first chance they got, if they could. And you know what? I'm over it. To anybody working fast food or to anybody working a really crappy job, I hope and pray that you get out of it soon. I hope that you have made steps, that you could take steps to get out of your crappy job that you know is using and abusing you, and they will never treat you with respect and dignity. They will never treat you like a human. If you are working that kind of job, if you can't get out of it right now, if that is your only option, hey, keep your head up. I know that it is hard. It is hard, and it is frustrating, and it is terrible. I know it. I know it is. And if it's your only option right now because it's the only way you make money, hang in there. There is something better out there for you. I know it is, because if I can find something better, even though it's going to take me a year to get out of this job, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging on because I know that there's something waiting for me on the other side, just like there's something waiting for you on the other side. And if you're in a crappy job and you're getting out of it, congratulations. I am so proud of you that you do not have to put up with that BS no more. I am so glad and I'm so happy for you. You keep it pushing. Keep it moving. And for those of you who don't have a job and who wishes that you were in my situation, hey, don't put yourself in my situation just because you're struggling and you know that you need money and all that kind of stuff. No, do not put yourself through this. It is not worth the mental anxiety. It's not worth the stress that I put on myself. It's not. It's really not worth it. Keep your options open. Keep looking. Find something better. And to anybody out there who resonates with this, I'm here with you and I'm struggling with you, and I'm sorry that we are going through this together. I am. And I hope that eventually these places stop existing, because the longer these places exist, the harder it is to get people to work there. Right? But anyway, y'all have a good one. And I'm sorry that this YouTube video that I posted is kind of like a downer, but I'm working on it. Like, I haven't really had much time to, not much time, but I haven't really had the motivation to film another YouTube video unless it was something sitting on my heart for a while. And this was sitting on my heart for the longest time. Or at least it's been sitting on my heart since the last several hours, since I got home last night. But anyway, y'all stay strong out there. It is rough out there, and I know it's hard. And for those of you who are sitting there thinking like, oh, you work a job and they don't treat you with respect, boo-hoo, grow up. Yeah, I know, I do. I understand that I'm just whining and complaining to the ether, but you know what? I'm allowed to. That is my right as an American. That is my right as a human being, right? But stay strong, y'all. We gonna get through it. We will eventually get out of this, and we will be stronger for it. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.